Welcome to episode 112 of Sorry for the Delay. I'm your editor, Mia. This week, Sean and Joshua discuss cooking skills and holiday gift giving. They explore the challenges of sticking to a budget during the holiday season, and Joshua shares a funny story about a harmless Christmas prank. Mugshots were involved. We also get a Christmas What If segment where they ponder fun holiday-related questions. As always, they wrap up with their signature fortunes and lucky numbers. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Sorry for the Delay. We are your hosts. My name is Sean. This is Joshua. And this, Joshua, is episode 112, buddy. 112 episodes. Doesn't roll off the tongue as fun as 111, 111. But yeah, 112 is all right. It's okay. It'll pay the bills, But just like I do every week, how are you doing this fine week?
Yeah, man. So what today is December 16th for episode 112. I'm doing well. I mean, despite it gets dark early, it's getting colder. My bones are like way more brittle than they used to be when I was a kid. So it does hurt a little bit more right now, but what makes the bones feel a little better just by having a little bit of drink. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And that's kind of like what we get into at the beginning of this most days.
What a transition, Joshua. All right. What's in your cup this week, buddy? What do you got? What are you pouring up? I know you're doing that countdown. So what's this week's cocktail sensation?
Yeah. If I wasn't feeling good before this, I'm going to feel good by the end of this. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm continuing. If you didn't tune in last week for the episode, I'm doing the 12 nights of cocktails. We went ahead and I got this as a gift from Costco. So if you got one of those by you, I don't know if these are still available, but what it is it's a bunch of tiny little cocktails. So I'm doing 2 of these an episode because we don't have 12 episodes by the end of this month. So we got to go ahead and just sip. And plus we don't mind double fisting on this show.
No.
We would totally double fist. We do it more if we could, but
alcohol's expensive.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so what is this? This is a Straightaway Mai Tai for the first one I pulled from the box.
Go. Okay.
This one, I mean, if you don't know what a Mai Tai is, this is rum, orange liqueur, and lime juice, and what does it say? Orgeat, whatever. Orgeat. Yeah.
Almond liqueur.
Can't fucking say that. And another Straightaway's Bee's Knees for the tiny
really
little cocktail.
Good. I know each of these flavors. They're delicious.
Really? Okay. Yeah. This one, this little guy has gin accompanied by blue Doris liqueur, lemon, and honey. So
all right,
there you go. So let's pop these two bad boys.
Do any of them require a shaking, Joshua? Do any of them?
Oh fuck, dude! I do that every time, right?
Well,
I don't think these are.
Do they have to be shaken? You should read the instructions first.
Well, I don't think that they're. I don't think they're fizzed, right? Mai Tais usually are not fizz, so I'll go ahead and shake it anyways. And if there's a giant explosion on the show on my computer,
can you do it under the table for me, please? That would be.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Holy shit! All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pour up the Mai Tai. Here you go, everybody.
Right. Oh, kind of clear. Interesting. Didn't expect it to be clear like that.
Yeah, it's clear. Okay, so let me go ahead and sip on this one first.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh man, that's strong. That is.
Oh yeah, what was the percentage on that?
That is quite pungent. This one,
big word.
It's quite pungent. This one is 50 proof for this 50 little.
Proof. Holy shit!
For the Mai Tai.
Hot no.
And I guess before I pour it, I might as well say, this is also 50 proof. Holy shit! Last week it was 45 and 50. So
yeah, 45 and 50.
Expect me to get 5% more silly on this episode, everybody.
That's how we roll on this one, baby. Yeah, that's a nice color, though. That's a nice honey color, if you will.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's try this one. I have a feeling it's going to taste a little better because it has the honey in it. But let's try it out. Yeah, that one. I'm going with the bee's knees over the Mai Tai from these little Straightaway little party cans. But yeah, I mean, Sean, that's what's going on over here. I'm double fisting. It's going to be a great episode. So what do you have in your cup over there, my friend?
Hell yeah, buddy! I'm continuing my quest into sobriety, as you will. But I'm drinking another Polar. This is the third one out of the Polar Christmas edition stuff. This is Blackberry Snowflake. Look at that. I believe Snowflake is what I called you in high school, Joshua. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy right here. Ooh, yeah, nice crispy snap. Smells like a blackberry. If you don't know what a blackberry smells like, I can't help you with that. So unfortunate, but here we go. Fizzy. Oh, this one's great, buddy. This one's great. This is like a midsummer night's dream. You know, you're on the porch, maybe in your wooden rocking chair, overlooking your plantation, and you're just sipping out one of these bad boys. This is great. Blackberry-forward, carbonated to perfection. It's delicious. Highly recommend this one. So, okay. All right. Cheers.
I'm actually very happy that Sean is not sipping on an alcohol beverage tonight. He's continuing his sober quest. The sober to Disney.
Yeah, sober to Disney, quest. Baby. Oh, speaking of that, this is being pre-recorded. Spoiler alert, everybody. But I am in Disneyland at the moment this episode has premiered already. I'm probably somewhere out there sipping a Mai Tai or sipping a $20 alcoholic beverage and enjoying every last drop. So there's that.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Buddy, before we move on, and I know you have a question, but let me just go through some little housekeeping real quick. Because, Joshua, I'm wearing the Snowman t-shirt this week. I got the little Snowman buddy on my chest right here. I'm so excited. This shirt, as all our shirts are, very nice, very soft, very luscious feeling. And you can get it too at sorryforthelate.live/merch. And go ahead and pick up a Snowman t-shirt. It'll be available until January, February, March. I don't know, whenever Joshua tells me to do some other ones. So feel free to get this. It's beautiful. I love this one. And it came out really nice on the shirt, buddy. It's beautiful. It's got a real vintage like tint color to it. And I'm very happy about it. So that's all the housekeeping. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry for the Little Out Live. Come check us out. Feel free. What were you going to follow up with?
What I was also going to say, that is good. Go visit the website. And a little spoiler alert before we get too deep into the episode. This week is the week where Joshua took the wheels. Oh, yeah, and it's going to be DJ. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man.
So this week's episode, Joshua is coming through with a song, everybody. So normally we get to around 30 minutes or so when that song kicks in. So if you want to fast forward or hang out while we get through the rest of this stuff, feel free to hang out and go through the chat with us section. But it's going to be a good one. I think Sean, hopefully Sean hasn't heard it yet.
I have not heard it,
but I
have it opened in a tab right here because I haven't uploaded it yet. Because if I upload the song to the website, I would have heard it, and I didn't want to spoil myself, so I got it open in a tab. But when you guys come over to the website, it'll be on the website. So, Joshua, I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of scared, but
do you have it? Do you want to take a guess? Like, do you even want to guess or just completely?
Listen, I can see the title of the song. The song title is "Snow Like Ashes," which makes me feel like it's going to be something metal, because you don't ever put the word ashes into a song title unless there's some type of aggression. Ashes signify hell, and hell is aggression. So that's what I'm going to go with. But I still haven't heard it, so we'll see halfway into this bad boy.
Well, stay tuned. I can't wait to get there. But if you're ready, buddy, we can move on to the chat with a section. You ready to rock?
Let's get it, buddy. Let's fucking move on. Chat with this section is where we talk about the topics we're going to talk about for the week. And they are as followed. Here they are. Santa You Shouldn't Have, which is a topic we were going to talk about last week, but ran out of time. So there's that. After that is Whatifmas. I think Joshua kind of knows where we're going with that one. And the next one is a Christmas 100. Okay. Interesting. Don't know yet. And the last topic is the naughty or nice choice. Oh, God. I'm worried. Three of these topics are Joshua's. I'm only coming in with one topic this week. But, buddy, I remembered something before we even start all this. I had a question I wanted to ask you because it's kind of been bugging me. So it's real quick. Joshua, are you a real tree person or are you an artificial tree person?
Okay, so it comes down to preference, right? So I have a fake tree now, but I would love to have a real tree. And some people might just go, why don't you go out and buy a fucking real tree? Because I, like any other thing these days, have been priced out of the market of buying a fucking tree and then throwing it in the garbage. So I'm sorry, call me cheap, but real Christmas trees have just been blown up. And I now do a fake Christmas tree, but I would love to continue to do a real tree because that's what I grew up. We used to go out and get a real tree growing up, but yeah, right now currently it's a fake tree.
Okay.
I mean, it's decorated. It's decorated. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I think I should take a picture of how we decorate this, and maybe we should show off our decorations a little bit. Maybe.
Okay. All right. My tree is, I just put my tree up today. I have not decorated it. So,
okay. Fair.
I mean, we can do it for, you can take a picture of it and I'll have Mia put it in later.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But I did have a follow up real quick to that.
Okay. Real Christmas.
Do you feel like real Christmas trees now are a luxury item rather than how it was the opposite before, where you could buy a fake Christmas tree and it was like a luxury item? Like, do you think?
Oh, like the roles have switched now? Like it's switched.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like before, maybe I'm just completely wrong, but I kind of feel like real Christmas trees used to be cheaper than fake Christmas trees.
Yeah, I mean,
back in the day.
Yeah, technically they still are. Like, you can definitely find a fake Christmas tree for the price of a real Christmas tree.
Okay, Charlie Brown. Nobody wants to fucking buy that,
Whoa, man. Charlie Brown's Christmas tree is iconic. Okay? Don't you put dirt on his name, okay? Like, just take a step back here for a moment, all right? Like, you can still get an artificial Christmas tree for the same price as a real tree. But I feel like if somebody were to come up to you and be like, yeah, I got a 15-foot tree, and you're like, oh, is it fake? And they go, no, it's real. Like, that feels more like a flex, rather than, oh, yeah, I have a 15-foot fake Christmas tree. It doesn't sound as, like, royal, doesn't sound as
I think it becomes a flex if they start talking about like the details of it. If it's like a blue needled fucking self-sucking sap tree, like it doesn't even sap on your floor.
Sap tree.
It's a fucking
this tree can suck the sap off of you.
Yeah. You never heard of a self-sucking sap tree? It sucks it up. Doesn't even leak all over your floor.
I'm about to go to my nearest fucking Ace Hardware and fucking ask for a self-sucking sap tree. See if they got one of those in stock.
Yeah. Doesn't leak all over the place, like most people or most trees, sorry.
Every day on Christmas.
Yeah, man. Look, go out and ask her out about the self-sucking sap trees.
Oh, man. All right. That's all I wanted to know, buddy. For me, I prefer artificial trees mainly because it's such a pain in the ass to throw away a real Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the month, it's not worth it, in my opinion.
Wait, real quick. I got another real quick one. Do you think what causes more fires? Real Christmas trees every year or fake
fucking
Christmas
real
trees?
Christmas trees, bro. Real Christmas trees, hands down, ass up. Like, those cause more fires every year than a fake fucking Christmas tree. I'll give you that right now.
You don't have to chat that? You don't have to look that up real quick?
No, I got that one tattooed on the back of my hand. I know that.
So nobody's fact checking that. All right. Anybody in the audience, don't waste your time. That was
don't even bother.
Yes, yeah. I'm just thinking the outlets. How people just plug a bunch of shit into the outlets.
Yeah.
And like, where do the fires start? Do they start from the outlet or do they start on the tree?
No, they'd probably start
what I'm
at
kind
the
of getting
outlet.
at.
Yeah, they'd probably start at the outlet because that's where everything's going into. And then the spark would come from the outlet. Unless you have a real janky ass like artificial tree that's been through the ringer, like you bought the first artificial tree and it's been here like with you since then, like 30, 40 years, and just fucking plugging that shit in every year, hoping to God that it doesn't burst into flames. So,
it like crackles every year you plug it in, it kind of sparks a little. You're like, well, it's not time yet.
It hasn't chosen death yet.
Okay, all right. That's good.
Shit,
Good to know.
Sorry, that was such a long tangent. I didn't mean for it to be that long. Let's move on, buddy. Santa, you shouldn't have, buddy. What is this topic about, and why did we wait till this week to bring it up?
All right. Well, this one should not be very long. So Santa, you shouldn't have. All right. So obviously it's December 16th. We're getting closer to when the big belly, gray beard, red suit wearing dude shows up. or your partner in crime, or whoever gives you gifts, right? So I'm curious. I got a tiny little list here, and I'm just curious if Santa were to give this to you, or somebody special were to give this to you, would you immediately like throw it back in their face, or would you just accept it and maybe like re-gift it later, or hope there's a gift receipt attached to it or some shit?
Sure.
All right. So here's the first one on my list here for you, Sean. Let me know if somebody were to approach you and give you a self-help item, something like a book or workout equipment, or maybe even like some toenail clippers, because your nails are just a little too grungy. How would you feel about that? Would you feel like Santa should have kept that gift or given you something else? Like,
now, is it somebody that I know, like on a personal level, or is this like a coworker handing me a bar of like deodorant?
No, they're gonna know you well enough to actually buy you something. Okay. It wouldn't be like a homeless guy that you just walked by and he's like, "Hey man, here's a gift." It'd be somebody who knows you.
I think at first I'd probably feel a little offended, but then as I would after I'm done beating them to a pulp, I'd pull my fist back from their face. I would, finally see vision again instead of red. And I would realize that they were probably right. They were probably right. And I got a little too overzealous. And maybe I did need to cut my toenails a little bit more. Or maybe I did need to take that self-help book, instead of really let them have it, So,
self-help, too close? It's maybe too close, too personal?
A little too personal, I feel like... Like if my mom gave me a self-help book, then I'd be like, oh, fuck. Well, maybe I do smell farts a little too much in the daytime, I don't know.
See, I'm indifferent because if somebody gives me a book, I don't read books anyway, so it'd be fine. Like I wouldn't even read it anyway, so I totally accept it. I'd be like, thank you.
Well, as we established on this podcast, Joshua, you were never taught to read, so
no.
I found
it easier to learn Braille because I work with my hands, and it was actually reading words on a page.
Yeah, good point.
Because when I use my hands and I touch things, I'm a way better learner. So Braille would be so much easier for me.
Good to know. I'm gonna get you a book in Braille. See how far you get.
All right, that's my first one. So number 2 on the list here, Sean. How about what if somebody gave you a photo frame that doesn't have a picture in it?
Just a blank frame?
Just a frame. They just gave you a frame.
I mean, if the frame, honestly, if the frame was pretty fucking cool, like if it was a themed frame, dude, I would take that all day. I'd find something to put in there, and that would kind of be a fun gift. Like, you'd be like, hey, fill this photo frame that I got for you. Like, find something cool to put in it, But if it's just a basic ass, like, Target black frame, Hobby Lobby bullshit. Like,
it has the dimensions like the 8x6 like in it.
Like some weird shit. Then I would ask the question if this person was sane or not. Like are they okay mentally that they gave me this picture frame, thinking that either one, I would enjoy having the picture frame, or two, that they thought they might have put something in there and they couldn't remember, like that. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm heading with that situation.
And side tangent. What if you gave somebody the picture, the frame with the photo in it, and then you came over like a week later and they took the picture out and they put something else in it?
I mean, fuck. It
like
depends
on
what
for you. You know what I mean? Like a junior lady or something, and then she took it out and put a picture of like the beach or something in it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like a picture of you, and you give it to your mom, and then your mom, like a month later, takes it out and puts a picture of the dog. I see where I stand in this totem pole of relationship. So, yeah, I don't know if I'd be offended or not, but it would be fun. Like, I've seen these videos where, like, people will go into, like, their parents' houses and, like, change the photos of things to, like Keanu Reeves or fucking Mario, and, like, see how long it takes for the parents to notice. Like, that would be fun to do. Like, that would be funny. But, I don't know. I'd just kind of look at it, and I'd probably just shake my head and just move on from it,
You know what you shouldn't do? I feel like I shouldn't even tell this story, but I'm going to tell this story. All right. So once upon a time, speaking of pictures and frames and all that, once upon a time, there was a time when somebody got taken to jail, and there was a mugshot taken of them, and throughout the entire house, the mugshot was cut out and placed over the head of every picture of the person in the house. In hindsight, that was mean. That was mean. It was mean, but it was kind of, kind of silly, right? That's like,
that's one of those harmless, like, jokes, practical jokes, like.
Should have tell that story. Should have kept that one. Mia, cut that out. That was not good. Get that out.
Oh,
we won't say who that was, but Jesus, it was.
Yeah. That's funny, though. That's funny. Joshua, if I ever have a mugshot in your house, that would make me happy. I'd appreciate that.
Your mail comes
in the bathroom, though,
already,
preferably.
like,
bathroom, like overlooking like the toilet, like I'm some type of, high ruler. That's where I'd want that picture.
We can make that happen. But let's move. It's too many tangents already. Let's do the fucking last one. Let's get to the last
episode here.
Yeah. So, Santa shouldn't have. So the final one. What if somebody hooked you up with a keychain? Keychain,
kind of keychain,
like a keychain. Like, would you be cool with a keychain?
Yeah, I get keychains all the time. I like keychains. Okay. My keys are just one giant keychain. Like, I have a whole bunch of things on my keys. So yeah, I love keychains. I think they're nice mementos to like places and doing things and stuff like that. Like that and magnets. Like, I'm a sucker for each of those. And pins, obviously. My pins are covered up. I'm gonna have to uncover that eventually. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of pins that I collect. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So I'd be okay with a keychain.
I got a drawer full of pins too. I felt the same way. I put it on there only because I'd be down with the keychain. Like, if you're a friend of mine, you got me some cool little keychain, little trinket, I'd be down with it. Because not everybody can just buy somebody a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with goddamn
the keychain's nice because it's like a nice little, like, hey, I thought of you.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
nice.
down with it. Hook it up. Hook it up with the keychain.
Yeah. We should make keychains. Fuck's sake. That's another opportunity. Yeah, keychains next year. Let's go. In the shape of little ornaments. That'd be awesome.
All right, Sean. That's all I got. That was my topic to kick this off. Let's move on. Sean, number 2. What do you got? What do you got, man?
This is Whatifmas. Joshua, I'm bringing back the what if questions because I feel like they're just so much fun, and I want to do a little Christmas theming. And I'm surprised I didn't get to it earlier in the month, but I got to it now. So, buddy, I'm going to give you some Christmas what ifs and would you rather's. So I only got a few of them for you. So we'll start with this one, buddy.
Okay.
Sorry. I can't even hold my excitement in right now.
I mean, maybe we should just skip the last topic that I got, but then we can keep going here. Let's hear it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have them all on the list, and I'm trying to just figure out which one I wanted to start with, and I thought I had it, but then I lost it.
Totally fine. I'm drinking over here, man. Let me sip.
Here it is. Okay. Joshua, what if you could spend one day working at the North Pole? What job would you want?
Is this a paying job? And how long do I got to do it?
Listen, it's one day. It can be any job you want. And sure, I guess it could be paying if that's what would drive your work ethic, I guess.
Okay. Okay, fine. I would choose to shovel snow.
At the North Pole.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean,
out of all the jobs you could have in the North Pole, you want to be the guy shoveling the snow. Really?
I mean, I could polish the handrails. I don't know. What kind of jobs? What kind of openings are there?
In the North Pole,
Glass door. What do they got for fucking jobs?
And they have magical powers. You're choosing to be the maintenance man for everybody. That's what you want. That's what you want, really. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sure. Okay. Maybe I'll be Santa's barber. How about that?
Okay.
Let me trim the man up. Okay. Let me be Saint Nick's barber and hook him up.
I like that better. Listen, no gripe on fucking maintenance men.
There you go. For God's sake, he's trash. See,
you're in the North Pole, and you could have any job you wanted, and that's the first job you chose. Listen, hey, I'm all for it. But yeah, barber, that's a good one. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but why not? Hook Santa up. Down with that. All right, what else?
For the record, I would choose the guy who dips the candy, like the caramel apples, right, and like just dips that. Like that'd be fun, like a chocolatier kind of thing.
That'd be a cool job.
That'd be my job because it's.
I'm just trying to stay busy. That's why I said shovel snow, because sometimes you just get done with shit. Like when I'm done with Santa, what else am I gonna do? I gotta keep moving. So if I gotta shovel snow, it's like I can work all day and just be done with my shit and move on. Go hang out with Mrs. Claus. You know what I'm saying? She's probably busy when Santa takes off. She probably needs a friend.
I would like to be Mrs. Claus's masseuse. Really help her.
See, now we're getting somewhere. You're dipping apples in candy. You could go rub
You're right.
on
You know
Mrs.
what? Grill
Claus,
me. I'm
man.
sorry. I should have been.
Come on.
I should have been
fucking shoveling
Mrs.
snow.
Claus's
Give me shit.
gynecologist.
Fuck, man.
All right, buddy. Let's move on. Joshua, what if you could teleport to any Christmas movie? What movie would you choose?
If I could be in it.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what? I like cartoons a lot, and I think Polar Express is a good one. If I could dive into that one, Polar Express, that'd be fun. Just to kind of get into a little bit of a cartoon and dive in there. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
All right. No, I'm with you. I would do Polar Express too, or I would do Santa Claus, like this Tim Allen Santa Claus. Like I would either one of those movies. I'd be happy with. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm down. I'm down with that. I like cartoons. I may be a big grown man, but I like cartoons.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both. All right, buddy. Last one. Would you rather have peppermint flavored everything or gingerbread flavored everything for the entire season? What would you prefer? Gingerbread or candy cane flavored things?
Probably gingerbread, because candy cane it hits really hard. It's like eating mint.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? It kind of like it kind of makes you just like wince a little bit. So I would totally do gingerbread. It's been a while since I've had gingerbread. Matter of fact,
I actually had some. This is not a sponsored portion or anything like that, but Costco sells these gingerbread cookies. They're soft and they're actually really good. They're not super like sweet, but they're pretty damn good. You heat that shit up on like a little plate. Oh, spectacular! Had that before we got on. It's delicious. But yeah, I would be with you right there. Gingerbread, because yeah, fucking peppermint, dude. I don't know. Like, people are trying to make peppermint to continue to be a thing, and I just can't with the peppermint. It's too much like I'm eating toothpaste, and I don't like that feeling,
same.
like that taste. So like, yeah, I'm gonna move on from the toothpaste.
I was pumped when Skittles came out with their own candy canes. When you can eat a candy cane Skittle, like, that was legit. Like
yeah, that whole trend like that. Yeah, I love that. Like Skittles did it. Shock Tarts had one, which was pretty fucking good. I know Sour Patch has one now.
Do they have sour candy canes? Do they have sour ones?
Patch. Yep, Sour Patch has one.
Fuck, I didn't even know that, man. How long has it been around? I'm old.
For a few years now. Yeah, you're missing out. But yeah, they're fucking delicious. I love it.
Yeah, mini sour candy canes. That would be.
Oh, the bread and butter. Yeah, they're the mini, like just enough portion size to be appealing, but not enough to make you feel like you're choking. You know? Oh,
yeah. Candy canes are dangerous.
Yeah, man. Agreed. All right.
Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Well, buddy, we're close to the halfway point. Should we play your AI song?
Hey, we can slide over to where you know what? I finished one drink. And I would love to listen to a song before I finish the second drink. So let's please turn up the AI.
All right.
Plays.
Ladies and gentlemen, head on over to sorryforthedelay.live/AI radio or just sorryforthedelay.live, and you can check it out there. Joshua, I don't know how long you want me to play this song. Like, do you want me to play all of it? How much?
Just clip it whenever you're ready to clip it. When it stops tickling your inside, when it does no longer when it no longer reaches your belly button. Then just just pull out, and then
I guess
away.
we're gonna go by feel, because I've never heard the song. This is Joshua's. Joshua has taken the reins. He is the one guiding the sleigh this week.
Go.
And I'm going to share my screen with Joshua, and I'll share my screen with the people watching. And for those of you listening, just keep on listening. This is the AI song this week. This is called "Snow Like Ashes." Joshua, did you write any of the song, or did you just let?
I did the feel of the song, the vibe, the word. Like, I didn't write it all, but the tone, I definitely set where this song went and how it's going to touch you. It takes a little while to build up, but just hang in there, because it's a good one.
All right, well, here you go, everybody. "Snow Like Ashes" by Joshua himself. Here you go.
dark blue Christmas, and the night began. It's a dark blue Christmas, cold as stone. Ghosts drift silent, but I'm not alone. Snow like ashes on a midnight grave. Wind moans low like a soul to save. Street lights flicker, shadows crawl, but brave hearts rise and never fall. It's a dark blue Christmas, cold as stone. Ghosts drift silent, but I'm not alone. The fire's gone out, but the courage still glows in the heart of the night, where the brave ones go. Footsteps echo down an empty lane, each one a memory, each one a name. The silence speaks louder than any bell, but I've got stories I'll never sell. They say the cold can steal your breath, but not your soul, not your death. The brave still sing in the frozen air. The blues run deep, but they still care. It's a dark blue Christmas, cold as stone. Ghosts drift silent, but I'm not alone. The fire's gone out, but the courage still glows in the heart of the night, where the brave ones go.
All right, buddy. There was
buddy.
the AI song for the week. My God, I did not know what to expect. And let me just say, I am pleasantly surprised. That was very, very well executed, buddy.
Thank you.
It gave me a lot of like clutch vibes, a lot of bluesy, just emotionally driven at Christmas. Like, I love that. That makes me want to go to a dive bar and just drink my sorrows away. Like, that was wonderful, my dude. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with the peeps, my guy. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I can't be more proud of you right now.
I might seem like a regular guy, but there's a whole lot of passion going on underneath the skin right here, and that is a shell of who I am, So there you go. But that was fun to make. It truly is fun to make. And anybody that doesn't believe in AI songs and bringing emotion to life through creativity and through the process, it exists. And I'm grateful that's something we can use these days, because we can't all sit there and I can't drum. I can't play guitar like that. I mean, someday I'd love to make a song. I don't know if I could even sing like that, but maybe someday we will have our own song together, me and Sean.
Jeez Louise. I can't wait for that day. That's going to be a thing.
Man. That was fun, though. It was fun to make. I love that shit.
Good, man. It was great. It was awesome.
Thank you.
I actually really enjoyed that. I'm going to play that on repeat. So
thank you.
Thank you for sharing, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah.
I mean, if Sean wants to allow, every other, or whatever we want to do, man, we could share music.
Listen, this is about building the trust, and Joshua has built the trust, and we will provide more Joshua tunes. Like maybe I'll give Joshua maybe once every other week, buddy. You can come up with an AI song. Like we'll just go from there. Because it made me feel the way you feel when I present these songs to you. Like, because you don't know what's about to happen on the other side. It's. I like this. I like this for myself, really. So.
There we go. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Sean, and I'm glad if the listeners liked it too. And stop into the website, because you'll hear all our songs.
Hell yeah,
not just that one.
All right, buddy. Shall we move on? Let's do
let's move on.
A Christmas 100. Am I saying that right?
A Christmas 100. I mean, I kind of just
100.
popped that out of my butt. But this year, so we're okay. Let me just lay this out for you. I know every year we have budgets, right? Yeah. This year I was given a $100 budget.
Okay.
And I don't know. I mean, I know $100 is a lot of money. Like a lot of people you struggle to even just come up with $100. But in the past, in years past, I have spent way more than $100 on, my girlfriend, friends or whatever. But I really want to try to this $100 budget. So Sean, I'm just curious to know if you were given a $100 budget,
sure,
to buy for somebody you love, would that be an easy ask in today's market, or would that be kind of like, fuck, dude, what am I going to buy $100? Can't even fill up your car for $100 gas.
Okay. All right, $100. It can definitely stretch $100 into getting something real nice. I guess it kind of depends, though, right? So it depends on whether or not you want to go like super flashy, right? Because if you're doing something super flashy, then you're spending that $100 easy in one go, or you do like the kind of like you do medium flash, and you do a bunch of small little bursts of flash, like little small gifts to like amp up to like a medium sized gift that like equate to a big gift, because it's like the presentation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can do it that way, or you spend the $100 on yourself and say, "Hey, I'm your gift," as you're reeking of whiskey and cigarettes,
right?
So I mean, you can definitely do it for sure.
Well, because what I was thinking, Matt, because there's a place called like Five Below, and there's obviously like Dollar Trees, and like there's like all these things. So I kind of am tempted to challenge myself to see how many things I could buy for $100.
$100?
Yeah, like because typically there's a few gifts here and there, and then there's a big one or whatever. But if I could achieve like $100, like a bunch of like a status, like achieve ultimate like platinum status with $100 with gifts, I think it would be quite fun.
Yeah.
So sticking to the budget for me this year is going to be a little tricky because I just don't listen to budgets. I'm just like, whatever. I mean,
you always go over
money.
budgets for sure.
Yeah.
For
I mean,
sure.
I don't have a lot of it. So, but I kind of spend a little bit here and there, but to stick to $100, this could be a challenge. And I think it'll be fun to experiment with some of these thrift stores.
You're going the little gifts route then. You're
I don't know.
You're trying to
I could
stretch that
show up
$100.
and they have a blender for like $3, and I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows?
Just want to I found this $100 blender for you.
No, a $3 blender.
Oh, a $3
yeah, like
blender.
a $3 blender.
Wait,
You
so
know
you
what
just
I'm
are you trying to hit the $100 cap, or are you just trying to pocket the rest? Like what,
No, I want to go. I want to go full 100, and I don't want to be. I don't want
Okay.
to like buy a lotto ticket, and just like cash out. Like here's a $20 lotto ticket. Like I really want to try. Like if I could do this correctly, maybe I buy like some trading cards of people who never made it or something. I don't know, like some Pokemon. Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like bottle caps. Trying to make it fun.
See,
Puzzle.
you guys. So that's kind of difficult without knowing
$100.
what to get the person. Like over here, we do a Secret Santa, and we have $100 limit here as well. But the nice thing is that we use an app that everybody like puts their wish list items into, and that gives you an idea of what people want. And you can also buy just what they want, which is really nice and helpful. And then most of the time, especially with that, they're kind of doing the math for you. Like they've listed stuff in there that would get you to around $100. So it's like that's kind of helpful. But you're just going in like raw dog, which I know you enjoy doing. Which
Absolutely.
10 times harder to figure out to get something for somebody. Also, do you want to let us know who you got, buddy? Because I think by the time this episode comes out, you would have given the gifts already. Maybe
No, I know. I mean this comes out.
Oh yeah, it's the 16th.
16th.
Sorry,
I'm
a week off. My bad.
No, this isn't a white elephant. This is between you and my partner in crime. This is between This is
okay.
Okay.
That's different.
No, for
then.
work, I don't give a shit.
That's
For work,
easy.
you know what? Here's the thing. For work.
No, I thought this was like a
right.
family thing. I
No.
thought this was like you were doing a family gift exchange, like we do over
No.
here.
This
I didn't know this was for your
This is
partner.
personal, man. This is personal.
Got it. Okay. Well, then this should be a fucking cakewalk. You know them like the back of your fucking hand. You should know what they want and what they don't want, and you know
the hardest person to buy for is the person that doesn't want anything and feels like they have everything. They already have everything that they need. That's the hardest thing.
It's very true.
It's the hardest thing.
Yeah. No,
And
you're
I'm
not
not
wrong.
buying a
I agree.
puppy. I don't need another dog in my house.
You don't need any more pets. No pets. Not at all. None. Circle/pets. You're good.
So flash forward, we are doing an exchange at work. Would it be rude of me just to cut up a bunch of like coupons and say it's a $50 value and put it in an envelope?
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. If you're gonna go through that much effort, you might as well just go buy a fucking present.
I'll put the
Like,
scissors in
fuck.
there too.
Oh
You know?
God.
Like $3 scissors. I paid for those.
And this is
Got
the
the
man who
coupon.
has $100 budget. Everybody, like,
Yeah. Fuck
come
it.
on now.
All right.
Shall we do this last one, buddy? I think we got time to do this last one.
Yeah, we got time to do this last one. Because we're gonna, we got a couple more before we end December, but I wanted to hit you with the naughty or nice choice, and this is a play on Would You Rather, Sean, one of your favorite.
All right, Josh was swinging
segments.
the tables on me, swinging the bats. I don't know. What
A
that term is. Turning the
would
tables.
you rather? But I want to give you a couple
right,
options,
I'm
Sean. Give me a couple options. So you could pick from the pool of holiday battles, food and drink chaos,
Okay.
or decor and tradition twists.
Do I only get one option? Like I have to pick one.
Pick a number between 1 and 2.
No, like as in choices, like for the first, like the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
fuck.
So holiday battles.
Yeah.
Battles.
No, I don't
There's
wanna
going to
do
be more of
holiday
these. So tune in next week because this isn't the end of this shit.
No, I want the food one. Look at me. I want food. Give me
want
the food one. Yeah, let's do the food one.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Lay it on.
Okay. All right. Tighten up your belt.
I'm not wearing
here we go.
a belt, nor am I wearing pants.
Food and drink chaos. Would you rather, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a Christmas dinner cooked entirely by the Grinch or by Buddy the Elf?
Oh shit. Well, fuck. If I get if I get Buddy, there's going to be a lot of maple syrup, a lot of sugar. So that could be cool. I mean, I'd be okay with that. But if I got the Grinch, I could have more unique options. I don't know. Like they probably have like a Whoville ham or I don't know what they call that shit. It's always who something, who dog or who something, whatever, which could be interesting. So I'd probably go with Buddy because I do like
Buddy,
sugar. Yeah. I'm a big sweets guy. So yeah, I'd probably go Buddy. So.
Okay, Buddy the Elf. That's not a bad choice. I mean, Will Ferrell. I mean, I know he plays the character in that movie, but I mean, who wouldn't love a little bit of syrup on their spaghetti? That's a great scene.
Yeah. Now, what about you? You doing Grinch? What?
I can't remember what the Grinch what he would eat. So I would probably go Buddy the Elf as well. I mean,
okay. Right.
Yeah, watching the movie and seeing I would totally go Buddy the Elf. He's, a lot of syrup. I'm not a big syrup person though. I had French toast today. Mm-hmm. Fuck, man. I would have rather had the Eggs Benedict. I'll tell you that right now. Shit.
I will say there's something, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, have you ever had real maple syrup, Joshua?
Like sucked on the tree? Like put your mouth
as close as you can get, right? When it's like maple syrup, like actual maple syrup,
like Canadian
maple syrup.
Maple syrup?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. So let me know if this is a thing. For me, when I eat pure maple syrup, I feel like there's a slight, like almost like artificial aftertaste to it. Like, has that ever struck you?
Yeah. Well, because trees aren't real.
Like, I mean, it's all a simulation. We've been through this already.
Trees aren't real. Like birds aren't real. No, but I know what you mean though. Real maple syrup, it really does hit differently. I bought like fucking, I don't know, it's not expensive, but and when I say expensive, I went to the grocery store like a Trader Joe's and found the most expensive one. I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna try maple syrup,
$32.
I'm just gonna spend I'm gonna buy the most. Maybe that was the stupid thing to do, but that's what I did, and I did not find it any better than the fucking Aunt Jemima's or whatever. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
I seem to prefer the Aunt Jemima's or like the log cabin syrup,
Yeah, log cabin, there you go.
Those ones over the maple syrup. Not gonna lie. I think it's because my body is so accustomed to just fake food at this point that I prefer it. My taste buds have gotten big corporationized, That's all I want now.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice when we start getting some comments about like suggestions. Because I really would I do this because I want to hear feedback, and I would love to know if somebody has used maple syrup in a good, like they found when they're like, dude, this is the best shit. And if you tell me to go to Canada to find it, fuck off, because I'm not doing that shit either. Like, or plant a tree in my backyard and grow it myself to get that shit. I don't have time. But
I mean, what are your maple syrup suggestions?
I don't have time.
Let us know.
I don't have time. Whatever it is. So give us a suggestion. All right. You want to pick another one of these things?
Sure. What is the third one? What was the third one?
So we have holiday battles, which I know you like to punch people in the face.
Yeah. Very true.
Again, food and drink. You already did that, so we're not doing that again. Decor and tradition twists.
Okay. Let me have that one. Give me that one.
Just because I fucking said it, I actually hyped it up. All right.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Decor and tradition twists. Yeah, tell me. What am I choosing between?
Here we go. Sean, would you rather have a Christmas tree that whispers your secrets to guests or one that drops ornaments like booby traps whenever someone walks by?
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I got a lot of secrets. Some of them can't be revealed. So I'd probably skip that one. I'd probably do the booby trap one, the ornaments, because then it's kind of like a fun game of like, are you going to step on the glass this time or are you not, So I'd probably do that. Could be interesting.
Yeah, no, I think that's a fun one. And there were some lyrics in my song that I have some secrets that I won't sell. So it's kind of the same thing. I would definitely.
It all comes full circle, baby.
Yeah,
full circle.
I know we're here on a podcast, we're filming, we're doing all this shit, but there's some secrets I will not sell.
Not yet.
Not yet. And but yeah, dude, I think the booby trap thing, fuck, dude, that would be fucking fun. But
yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Okay, totally cool with that. All right, well, there you go, Sean. That is my would you rathers, and maybe next week I got a few more on here, so we could tap in next week on this shit if we really want to. But there you go, buddy.
Man, I'm okay with that.
That's it.
Next week is, I believe, Christmas week. Is that next week?
Is it Christmas week?
Let me check the calendar one more time. Yes, it is, buddy. Yeah, Christmas week next week. Ooh, if you haven't gotten your Christmas shopping done this week, I feel you. Pray for you. Those shopping malls are going to be devastating. So good luck. You know, Amazon's going to be busy. If you haven't ordered anything now, your package is going to be delayed. I can guarantee it. So just keep that in mind.
I know. Yeah, those Amazon trucks are everywhere right now. You know, when they figure out that drone delivery service, it won't be a problem. Airspace will just be Joby. It'll be just dropping packages. It'll be fine. It'll be good.
Yeah. But until then, buddy, we were going to have to land this plane like the common peasant. Let's go ahead and do some fun finds, some fortunes. Let's fucking do your lucky numbers. Let's get the fucking challenges out of the way. We have a whole bunch of shit that we need to get through to end this episode. So let's start wherever you want to start, buddy.
We can fly through this shit, and I got one fun find, and I would pull it up on screen, but it's fucking too big. So what I did is I created some pop-ups. So if you are just listening, sorry, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. But Sean, I need you to let me know what you think. So if you're kind of out of touch with Trader Joe's did come out with a secret bag, a mystery bag. So when you buy
these fucking things again, oh my god! Here we go again.
All right, so we got a little pop up. Once again, you have to slide over to YouTube to see this shit. But I need Sean's opinion. Is he buying this mystery bag based on what the contents are?
Wait, is there just one
bag?
Or is there three?
No, there's three of them, and if you're lucky enough, then you would have gotten a fourth. And I'll let you know at the end if I got a fourth. I don't think you did. All right, so number one, Sean, are you buying it or are you fucking passing? There you go. That is the cover art for this bag.
Okay, this is a cowboy. I know that because he's wearing a cowboy hat, and he is playing a guitar, what looks like to be under a starlit night. So far, this one's okay. I'm okay with this. I'd buy this one.
All right, I got two more. All right, number two. It's a Boston bag. This is from Boston. The Boston bag.
Listen, I've never been to Boston. I'm not going to talk shit about this bag because it does look pretty fucking cool. I would also buy this one. Not going to lie. It's got a real a newspaper Zodiac killer kind of vibe going for it. You cut out newspaper magazine prints and you stuck them on there. It looks decent. I'd buy this.
Right, okay.
So far, two for two. Two for two.
All right. Yeah. Final bag I got is right there from Oklahoma.
Interesting. The Oklahoma bag. It's hard for me to describe because it looks like an axolotl on the bottom there. I'm not sure. I can't really see it, to be completely honest. Yeah. But there's a guitar. There is a state flag. I don't know what these little pyramid things are coming out of this, like cantaloupe. I'm skipping this one. I'm going to go ahead and skip this one.
All right. So you don't like that one.
No.
You kind of like Boston.
Boston, I'm okay with. Yeah.
Cowboy, you rock with the cowboy. Yeah. And this is what you got. This is what you're looking for right here. So what do you think, Sean? Are you buying that? And to top it off, no, I did not get a fucking fourth. I did not get a mystery. But based on those three bags, would you buy that mystery? As a fun find, as a gift,
not really. Here's the I don't care about other places. Surprise, surprise. Coming from the guy who doesn't like to travel or who doesn't like to do anything other than sit there and watch YouTube. I don't care for other places. So I'm not going to sport any of these bags, I feel like that's just it's so pretentious to just kind of walk around and have something from a place, I don't know. I can't.
Nope.
So no, it's not for me. It's not for me. Sorry.
So I should not make this a part of my $100 budget.
If the person that you love likes those bags, then go for it. Go for it. That could be a great. If you could buy with that $100, you can buy 3 of those bags, 3 of those packs.
Looks like I'm returning it. Shit. That's what I got. That's my fun find, buddy. That's what do you got? Or where are we going?
Lame ass fun find. It's garbage. God damn. Hey, I'll show you my fun find because mine's fucking awesome. I haven't shown this one off yet. This is from the vault. This is a beautiful Snoopy Funko with Woodstock and the little boys. He's got the little boys on his hat. Kind of see it here better on the back.
Wait, have you shown that before?
I don't know if I have or not.
I think you
wasn't in the collection,
before.
so
right, we're gonna have to fucking rewind the tape.
We'll go back in time. But yeah, that's my fun find. So
all right. Found
if I've shown it,
you dusted
sorry.
it off. Is
if I
have
haven't,
the rest of your Funkos.
Actually, you know what? I haven't shown off. Hang on, I got something just in case. I did also. I went to the Air and Space Museum here, and I also got this a long time ago, which I've had just sitting here. With me,
that is brand new.
Which is pretty fucking cool. So another Snoopy item, but a nice little patch. Snoopy as an astronaut. So one of those things I didn't show off. Maybe I didn't show off both. Who knows? But those are my
definitely didn't show off the patch. Definitely didn't show off the patch. Yeah. Cool. Rock
and
roll, man.
Let's rock and roll. Let's start. Fucking, what do you got? Yeah. Let's get one of these naughty fortunes. I think we're doing 2 at a time here.
Yeah, we're getting naughty. If you feel fortunate enough to want to stick around for the end of this here.
I see what you did there. Fortunate.
If you're fortunate enough to make it this far, we're going to pop 2 of these cookies for you. Yeah, because I got way too many
melatonin, baby, about to put you to sleep.
Yeah.
2 fortunes. Will they crack? I don't know. I hope so.
These are brand new. These have not.
They've been sitting there for 3 weeks already.
This is plastic. Okay, the cookie's already cracked, guys. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's already busted.
First of all,
what did I do wrong now?
Fucking it upsets
No,
me.
but it's literally crumbled. It's in pieces already. Like it's crumbled. There's no reason to split it on screen. No reason to part the Red Sea real quick.
The cookies are red, by the way, if you're just listening.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Here is your first naughty fortune for this December holiday season. Hope it's a good one. Here we go. All right. Confucius says, items from nightstand, not for donation, to use toy drives. What the fuck?
Items from nightstands are not to be used for toy drives. Okay. Interesting.
I mean, definitely sounds like somebody named Confucius, because that's confused the fuck out of me. I'll tell you that right now.
That's great. That's fucking funny.
All right, these cookies are already cracked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna get through this episode. Cookies are cracked. Joshua's fucking busted. Let's get through this shit. All right, your last and final fortune for December 16th, episode 112. Can you believe it, everybody who made this far? Is Grandpa will get run over by a reindeer, then finished off by John Deere.
I like that one. That was funny. Yeah, they can't all be winners, but that was fun. So I appreciate
those are your naughty
for
fortunes,
sure.
everybody. And Sean wants to hit us with some lucky numbers. Please, somebody win it big, and don't be afraid to share.
Yeah, let us know if you win anything. These are your 7 lucky numbers for the week. They are as followed: 2, 11, 21, 29, 35, 39, and 44. Once again, your 7 lucky numbers are 2, 11, 21, 29, 35, 39, and 44, buddy. Hopefully you guys win something. Let us know if you do. Joshua?
Absolutely.
Do you have your selfie challenge this week?
I don't have a selfie challenge. Mia, here, put it up right here. Yeah.
There it is, Joshua's selfie challenge. Who knows what it is? It's probably going to be him with Snoop again, somewhere different, because that sounds like something I would want to see. So thank you, Joshua. Thank you for that, Snoop and you being somewhere different this time.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker. I will do my challenge for the week, which is a poem about cats. I wrote another one for you. I do have a whole list of them right here, by the way, that I've been kind of going through my little checklist on and just kind of doing that. So I got another one for you. Here it is, buddy. Christmas comes only once. The tree is warm and strong. Cat's gonna drop it. There you go. That's my
nice.
haiku. So
nice.
Felt good about that one. Felt proud of myself on that.
So, yeah. All right, well, let's fucking land this plane. Well, Sean, as you always say, this is the part where Joshua gets to give his fucking speech or monologue or whatever you call
Closing monologue.
The closing monologue. Yes. Well, Sean's over there checking it, making his list and checking it twice, as he just said right now. I just, this was a fun episode, and I appreciate everybody who listens and watches and tunes in and goes to the website, picks up some merch, because you know what, honestly, if you pick up one of our t-shirts for a Christmas gift, that'd be fucking awesome. That would support the podcast. That would support the community. And I don't got much to say other than I love everybody, all you guys listening, watching, and I'm had way too much to drink tonight. So let's get out of here, Sean. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Sean. Let's go to bed.
All right. Hey, I can finally say, Joshua, like Joshua said, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We do really appreciate it. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. All the holidays in there. Just mush them all in there like a good old-fashioned fucking fruitcake. Joshua, before I leave everybody, before I leave you, I got one for you, buddy. This one is not on a piece of paper. I wrote this one down today because I thought about it myself. It's an original thought, I guess. No, not really, but it is fun. Joshua, what do gingerbread men use when they break their legs?
I don't know.
Candy canes. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Adieu. Also, Joshua, I had ribs for dinner today, and I didn't brush my teeth or floss. So, if the people can see the meat in between my teeth, I don't give a fuck. So there's that.
What kind of ribs were they?
Pork ribs. I did I got a new barbecue sauce. It was Kinder apple bourbon, which I really, really liked. And then we also did a pair of Sweet Baby Ray's. So, yeah, both of which.
Yeah, you know how to do ribs. I don't know how to do ribs, man. I need to get better at being in the kitchen.
You just put I
don't cook that much, man. I think that's my problem. Is I need to learn how to cook.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, I think you need to learn to cook. Might be helpful.
Yeah, I think I'd be good at it. I think I would be good at it if I just started to do it.